Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to 1Game1Life. This is Dead by Daylight, and Dead by Daylight is a game where you are a killer or a survivor. There are 4 survivors, 1 killer, if you've never seen the game before. And you know, if you have seen this game before, that survivors die all the time. And so, I figured I'd do a really short thing here, just to see what we can do. I have obviously played some Dead by Daylight in my time. I'm definitely no master. I haven't played it a ton, but I've played plenty. Player level 46. I've got some level 50 characters. Last time I played, this Ash 4 survivor grade was not a thing. Your survivor grade for the season, survivor grades shared across all your survivors. Survivor and killer grades are reset on the 13th of every month. That's funny. I did remember the 13th of every month thing from back when I played. That used to be the case. Looks like the game has gone over a bit of a change for the looks of characters. There's a lot of characters we don't have. But what I wanted to do is play each survivor until they died, basically. Instead of 1 game, 1 life, it's 1 survivor, 1 life, so to speak. And so I figured we would get started with Nia. And what would make it interesting is we can only use their perks. So as Nia, I can use Balanced Landing, Streetwise, and Urban Evasion, and we would see how long we can make her last. I don't know what items we have. Let's use Skeleton Keys. If we have them, let's use them. Never mind. Yeah, dang, those are bad add-ons for our Skeleton Key, but I will use it just to see if we can survive here. Loss of your item and add-ons. Maybe. Let's go to Autohaven Wreckers, maybe? And it has been a long time. Wait, what? What is all this? I'll check this off camera. I don't know what this is. It's been a long time since I've played, but I more or less knew what I was doing back in the day. We're gonna see how well this goes. And from now on, for the rest of this series, I will not be recording this whole finding a lobby and getting the game started thing. I'll just start the recording once we're actually in a game. But for the very first video, I wanted to at least explain my idea on how this is going to play out. And we do not have Nia Carlson's perks very upgraded. We have level 1 Urban Evasion, level 1 Streetwise, and level 1 Balanced Landing. And like I said, we're going to use each survivor until they're each dead. I'll use all the blood points I can to get them as high level as I can before I get there. I realize we have a bit of a head start, and that makes it a little odd, a little different, but I'm not going to rebuy the game on a different Steam account just to start everybody over at level 1. And this way we have a couple more characters we can enjoy before we run out of time. So there's always that. These shards might be able to buy us a new survivor as well, so if we get a high enough player level for more shards, I believe, maybe we'll be able to buy another character. And maybe we'll be able to extend the series a little bit, but I honestly don't know whether this series will work or not. I haven't played this game in a long time. Might just get killed right now in this very first game. It could easily happen. And because it is 1 survivor, 1 life... Ooh, Bone Chill. They got like a Christmas theme, winter theme going on. Carried survivors can try to wiggle free from a killer's grasp if successful killer is momentarily stunned. Right. And because we only have 1 life with each survivor, it's going to cause us to be a little more greedy towards ourselves, a little more selfish. I'm definitely going to try to help my team because not helping your team is a recipe to get everybody killed. But if it looks like it's going to be me or them as far as my team goes, I'm going to pick me because once Nia is dead, for this for us playing Dead by Daylight on the channel, once Nia is dead, she's dead. That's it. We're not playing Nia anymore. So I want to see how long I can play each character, how many games we can survive before she inevitably dies. Because I'm thinking like a good run with a character in Dead by Daylight would be 3, 4, 5 games before she dies. So, and she could easily die in the first one. So this should be tense, should be a little scary, should be fun. And like I said, I'll start recordings at the beginning of these games, so to speak, from now on. I just wanted to get this intro in for the first game. So let's get this loaded in here. I'm looking forward to seeing how it looks, because it looks like it's gone over a bit of a graphical change. Survivors can attempt to evade killers by hiding in lockers. Killers can search lockers, but spend precious time doing so. Yeah, that's risky, though, because if you get caught in a locker, you are done. I need to remember the controls, too. Shift is run. Control is crouch. Let's see. I think the left click and the right click are activity buttons. Oh, Jesus. Oh, no. And when I used to play this game, I used to heavily rely on a skill called Spine Chill. Okay, so space is my skill check button. And without Spine Chill, I'm gonna be scared. Maybe after this, I'll let myself have one neutral perk. Wait. What is going on with the snowmen? Are those Nemesis zombies? Or are they just snowmen? Nemesis came out when last time I played Dead by Daylight. Nemesis was out for a week or two. So, what's going on with that? It's a trapper. Okay, so these snowmen are just here. Just out and about. Is that what's going on? Okay. We're doing well on this generator. That'll be a one generator done. Very nice. That's funny with the snowmen. Let's keep moving. Nothing is more important than surviving. Okay, I tried to hit E. It's left click to cleanse the totem. We'll get over to help with that in a sec. Trapper's over there now. Okay. I might let myself use a neutral perk in the future. So maybe for this very first video, we obviously didn't. We just used 3 Nia Carlson perks. But maybe, because otherwise we'll never get to use any of the neutral perks on any of our characters. And maybe it'll be nice to have that 4th slot be a neutral perk. Not a perk from another character. We'll still do character-specific perks, but the neutral perks that aren't specific to anybody, we could probably put there. And that would give us a little more diversity in our builds as well. Where? Where? I don't know where. This is going very well, though. Killer hasn't hit anybody yet. We've already got 3 generators done. I think Nia's going to survive her first game. Okay, that's a trap right there, but it wasn't open. So far, so good. So far, really good, honestly. I think it'll be also a little easier at the beginning because we're playing at a very low rank. It's possible that Ash 4 is as low as the ranks go. And if that's the case, then generally the lower rank you are, the better survivors have it. And the higher rank you are, the better survivors have it, from my experience. But from what I remember, the mid ranks, like what used to be in between ranks like 16 and... Oh, my bad. What used to be in between ranks like 16 and 4 used to be a killer's paradise. Is that my fault, or is he chasing somebody over here? Oh boy. Oh boy. Whoo! It's definitely a brand new killer. Doesn't even really know what he's doing. Those are not the movements of a practiced player. Very good. Back at it again. Yeah, I think we are very comfortably going to survive this round. I don't foresee a killer being able to stop us. I may be super rusty, but I can survive a killer of this skill level. But yeah, this will be a nice little introductory video to get us comfortable with the concept of our Dead by Daylight videos. So whenever I feel like jamming onto Dead by Daylight, I'll just pump out a random survivor video and we'll see how long each survivor lives. Nia is going to have the benefit of playing at low rank, it looks like. Eventually, our rank will keep going up and it'll get harder and harder to survive. And we'll see how that goes. This should be the last generator right here. We're about to get out of here nice and easy. Not a single person's going to get hooked. I don't imagine that will continue for very long. I imagine after 2 or 3 games, maybe even next game, the killer will have a much better idea of what they're doing. There we have it. Let's get out of here. Yeah, so this was a real quick game, real easy game. The killer was never really even after us, shockingly. We're done. See you, everybody. But Nia Carlson is out of here. Adept in Nia. I wonder if that's for using Nia with Nia's skills. Alright, so I guess we'll just treat this video as the introductory one to explain how it's going to work. I'll figure out what these challenges are in the future. And, yeah. If you like the idea, if you like the I know this wasn't exactly the most riveting Dead by Daylight gameplay because of the rank that we're playing at. But if you like the concept of the playthrough, consider giving the video a like and a comment, letting me know that you do or some ways you think we could improve the playthrough. Feel free to leave a comment on that. There's definitely ways we could do this, I'm sure. And if you really are looking forward to it, consider subscribing. But either way, whether you do or don't, thank you so much for joining me for this video and for this playthrough that we will be doing here and there sporadically as the channel goes on. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you next time.